I go. So this time the y-intercept is -1. And notice the way I identify the sign in front of it as well. -1, -1, it means the same thing. So this is the b now. This is where we're going to start off. Now this looks a little peculiar, but you may realize that x over 3 can be written as 1 over 3x. It means the same thing. So therefore, the slope here, even though you don't see it, there's an invisible factor 1 in front of the x. So the slope is actually 1/3, or rise over run is 1 over 3. So now I could plot the y-intercept for this function at -1. See that? That's a -1. And from there, you go up 1 because it's positive, and then right 3 because that's positive. 1, 2, 3. There it is. So this one, the line's going up from left to right. Number 2, this one does not have a b, does it? But the Mayans, the Central Americans, a long time ago historically, contemplated that as if there's nothing, we can represent that as a numeric value of 0. So the b is actually 0. So last time we started with -1 on the y-axis. We started at 2 on the y-axis. That means this one, we're going to start at the 0 on the y-axis, or the origin. See that? Right there. The b is a 0. And then from there, what's my rise over run, or my slope? It is up to 1, 2, because it's a positive 2. And the run is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam! Right there. Draw a line. So this 2 goes up from left to right. And now the last one. Now there's something really missing on this one. There's a number, a constant, which looks like it should be the b. And in fact, it is. The 3 is recognized as being the y-intercept, the b. But then where's the slope? Where's the x? Well, there is no x. Or sometimes if there is nothing, you could say it is 0x. So in fact, the slope is 0. But another way to look at this is anytime you see a function where the x value is not there, all you see is a y, then what you're actually doing is drawing a line that only intersects the y-axis at the 3, 1, 2, 3, but never ever intersecting or touching the x. So how do you draw a line where it goes to the y-axis only and never touch or intersect the x? And the only way to do that is by drawing a horizontal line. Because the value is 0. It's flat. There is no slope. If you stood on this thing, on a ski, you will not be going up or down or left or right. It will just be standing in one spot. I guess we call that cross-country skiing. So this represents the graph of when y is equal to 3 with no x. There you go. I hope this is helpful to do your homework assignment in graphing. All right, good luck.